A woman in Uganda has done the impossible. At 41 years old, she has given birth to 44 children and says she will not stop. Even more impressive is the fact that this woman has no husband. Who is this person? How did she give birth to all of them at only 41 years old? What does she do that makes it possible for her to raise all these children without a husband? This story proves that no matter how many places you've been, the world can still throw surprises.
Ez'abaana bana emirundi 5 abasatu mirundi 5 ababiri zaali badde enzaalo 6 naye abamu siboogera olw'ensonga nti lwavaamu enduteeka ebbali ne babeera nga nabo zaasigala enzaalo 5 babiri.
Mariam was born into a family of 6 children. Her family lived in poverty when she was a teen. Mariam was the last born, and her father expelled their mother after her birth, and she left them with their father. However, their father, a furious, stubborn man, brought another wife a few days after their mother left. When the stepmother arrived, she hated all the children, harassed and refused to feed them, and did other evil deeds. Because of her cruelty, she killed all her siblings. Mariam says it's only God who saved her. Since no one cared about her, Mariam was taken to a man at just 12 years old. And the girl who wanted to study and become an important person ended up being forced in her mother's house with all her children. When her grandmother died, Mariam stayed in the house. Her relatives let her stay and asked her to pay for the home as little as she could because they realized she had nowhere else to take the children. Given the number of these children, how happy they are with their mother, how they play, and how they obey their mother, everything is interesting when you look at it. So we asked Mariam if she was born with the desire to have as many children as she has. In her words, she told us that she grew up wanting to have only 7 children. The reason I wanted to have 7 children was that my brothers were dead. At first, I wanted to have 5 children and name them my deceased brothers' names. One more with my name and the other with my husband's name. So the number 7 would be complete. And at only 2 pregnancies, I already had them. When she found out that she had given birth to such a number of children at only 2 pregnancies, she immediately went to the doctor to have her womb locked up, but all contraceptive methods she tried to use never worked. So the doctors told her that it's impossible to stop her from conceiving, that even if it stopped, there would be negative effects that could even kill her. After seeing that I produce a lot of babies at the same time, and I went to the doctors and asked them to block my womb so that I wouldn't have more children, they told me that my womb has a lot of eggs, that it's impossible to stop it. They said that I should keep producing babies because it is what's best for my health. Life in this home is in order. Dancing for her. They are a happy family. In this area, life goes on day and night. There is no significant difference between day and night. The locals always go to the mall, others are playing different games, and you can't starve because they usually cook on the streets. We spent the whole night in this home. When it was time, each child went to bed, and each child went to their respective room. When all children have gone to bed, Mariam inspects the rooms to check whether all her children are in bed.